Query fan out is essentially a technical term for when you are asking an LLM a question. The LLM, you'll notice, usually gives you a very thorough answer, way more thorough than you would have expected. And the reason why they're doing that is because when you prompt the LLMs with a question, they usually are actually doing additional searches. And though through each additional search, they're looking at their own training data, putting all that information together and those sources together and synthesizing that into one answer. So what you're pretty much doing is if you ask the LLM a question, it's probably doing anywhere from to 3+ searches, and it can do up to 300 searches at once, review all its training data through every search, and then synthesizing all into one answer. So that's what query fan out is. And the reason why we got to explain this is because we've recently figured out that understanding query fan out will very much help you understand how to win in AI visibility. So what query fan out is if you've ever done a search, this is just a GIF of AI mode. So this is me typing in who is the new player that New York Liberty acquired. You'll notice that when it begins the search, you'll see it says kicking off 5 searches. So that is the visual representation of what the query fan out is when you're on an LLM. It's that additional searches right there. That's query fan out. Right now, I want to walk you through a case study that we had here. We have a client called Sparkhouse. They're a video production company we've been working with for years, and we're kind of helping them monitor AI overviews. And this is a keyword that we're looking at on the Google side. So, e-commerce product video production company. If you look at the AI overview, success, we're in the mention, we're very happy about that. So, but what we want to walk you through is something very interesting that we found. And this is just a quick screenshot of kind of us measuring AI visibility. And you can see the kind of the scoring here. This is just a quick snapshot to kind of so we can do a pause point and show you guys that when we're talking about AI visibility and looking at how someone is appearing, remember that we're not looking at rankings because on AI visibility, there isn't exactly like 10 results. It's more often just how many times you're being mentioned by the LLM. So we're often looking at visibility scores.